Yo, what's going on? Sam back with another video. It's been a while. It's been about a year and a half since I posted. This right here is a 1984 Pontiac Fiero 2M4 base model. So this is my plan for the channel. I bought this about a month ago and it was driving good, and all of a sudden it just died. So I'm starting to get back into cars and hopefully I can get it running again. I'll take you for a little walk around in a second of my car. Yeah, it's a 1984 2.5 liter Iron Duke 4-cylinder engine. There's a lot of things that need to be done on this car, like replacing the starter, replacing the valve cover gaskets. And then there's a lot of things that I don't even know that are wrong with the car that are probably wrong with the car. So it's gonna take a lot of money. And it also needs a new paint job, but I'll take you for a little walk around real quick. All right, so we got the beautiful red paint that needs to be fixed. I mean, I got a lot of, scratches and paint chips and everything like that. Missing the trim here, the body trim. Another thing I gotta replace is the weather strips, liner for the windows and the doors, because when you're driving this thing, you can hear the wind come straight through the car. It doesn't leak here, but this is the bad part. The sunroof is caulked around the edges. It's sealed. So that seal is I'm gonna have to break the caulk and put new seal and lining in. I'm not sure how bad it is, but it does leak when it rains right in here. Let's open the trunk. Okay, so here's the engine here. Got the carburetor and everything. It's kind of dirty. I want to clean it up. Yeah, there's a lot of like bolts missing too that I've realized. There's a brand new battery, brand new belt. I got extra belts here that the guy left me for when I bought it. The OG radio is right here. This is what the OG radio looked like. It didn't even have a cassette little thing in there. That's how kind of poverty the base model was. But we got old rotors and brakes and brake pads. They're already been replaced. And yeah, that's the trunk for you and the engine. Not much to see in there. So I'll take that out. Here's the starter right here that he left me. That's what it looks like. Gonna replace that in the next video, hopefully. And then we'll get to the interior real quick. It's kind of messy in here. Like I said, I drove this for about a month before it died. So he installed a CarPlay, and sorry, I'm filming on my phone. I lost my camera battery pack charger, so gonna have to buy a new one. This is the problem here. So look, you obviously hear that noise, right? So the overhead lights work, the headlights work. I'm gonna need to replace the motors in the headlights so they flip up and down. But if you look, you go to start it, listen to this. No click, no nothing. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I have a Trans Am radio in here, which I actually like a lot. It's got like the red clock and everything. For some reason, the radio doesn't work now after it died. It doesn't even power on. But everything else, like that, and the headlights, like you can hear the little chime letting me know that the headlights are on. I'll show you real quick. So obviously the headlights turn on. So I'm thinking it's either a starter or not enough oil was getting to the engine because of the valve cover gaskets and everything like that. We can open the hood real quick. This is where all like the electrical is and the and like where the spare tire would go. I got my original Xbox from 2000 in there in that little case. But yeah, there's the lights, the motors. Like if you look, I think that's still plugged in. If it's still trying to turn, I just saw it try and turn. I'm gonna have to add new coolant because I'm down to little to none. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna have to clean it up quite a bit because it's dirty. This body is made out of fiberglass, so it is super light. It's a light car, and yeah, so hopefully I can get this fixed and running, and I can have it, take it to car shows and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the car. It was just a calm little walkthrough. I'm gonna give like a more in-depth type of video later on. My next video should be me installing the starter once I get some time. And the whole reason why I bought this car is because when I was 5 years old, my dad had this car. I think he had, I don't remember what model and what year he had, but I'm pretty sure he had an 86 GT, which it is extremely hard to find those, especially for a decent price. But this one's close enough. I want to fix it up in remembrance of him because he passed away. My dad passed away when I was 9, and he was trying to fix up this type of Fiero, well, a Fiero, because his engine went out, and he never got to finish it. So it just sat in the garage. He got sick, and then he passed away. So I want to be able to fix this up and get it running and put it in good shape, like how he would have wanted his, in remembrance of him. So I got this. I hope you guys stay along for the journey to watch me fix this up. And I know this isn't really similar. This is not really anything similar to my old content. So I'm probably going to lose quite a bit of viewers. I don't really have that many viewers in general, but hey, I mean, I'll still film some vlogs once I have the time because I like to live in the moment. Ever since I've kind of matured a little bit, I like to live in the moment more. So I don't really be recording stuff that I do anymore. But when I hang out with the guys and stuff like that, I'll probably film here and there. So if you guys are interested in that type of content, I'm also not too knowledgeable on fixing up cars like that. I mean, I have a little bit of prior knowledge, but if you guys have anything that, any tips or any criticism you guys can give me, drop that down in the comments or whatever. But that is going to conclude this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and come back for more videos like this. I'll be fixing up the starter next video. Like I said, don't forget to comment and let me know some tips about anything about cars that you guys know that I wouldn't know. So, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.